You a pretty girl? Are you a pretty girl? You want a belly rub? Do you want a belly rub? You're awfully wet. Do you want a belly rub? Lay down. Do you want a belly rub?
If you saw the video where I moved these chicks out here with the rooster and 2 hens, they're still doing good, and I'm pretty sure that the pullets are getting ready to start laying. I've been watching for monarch butterfly eggs and I haven't seen any yet. Also this week I found these 2 pillows at Walmart. In the pot I planted hyacinth bean. I'm hoping that it gets enough sun down here so that it'll cover this wagon wheel. I also found the garden flag on clearance at walmart.com for 99 cents. Also on clearance at my local Walmart, I found this hydrangea. I know your soil pH can change the color, but I really hope it stays like this because I love it. I also planted more hyacinth bean on that trellis. I also planted a little flower bed here. I think it'll give a nice pop of color and be more food for the pollinators. The lemon balm I started from seed last year is doing good. I think this year it's going to bloom. I also started this thyme last year from seed and it's doing really good too. I bought this lavender at Walmart the other day. It was mostly dead, but I think it's going to live. I also planted these hollyhocks last year from seed. I'm excited to see what colors they're going to be this year. The mulberry tree is loaded with fruit. We do eat a few of them, but mostly it's just for the birds. I think every one of the greasy beans came up, and the variety is Greasy Grits, and I got them at Baker's Creek. This is the start of the horseradish that I found at our local farm store. It finally started to sprout. I plant Cania bulbs all along this side of the fireplace area and this side to act as a screen from the road. Now I just got to tackle all those weeds. If I ever get enough money, I'm going to concrete this area because it's just way too hard to take care of with gravel. This is one of my scarecrows, Edna. She's in bad need of a facelift and an outfit transformation. Hopefully next week I'll get to it. The Dixie Lee peas, the Blue Lake, the Roma, and the kidney beans that I all planted in last week's video, they're all starting to come up pretty good. A few of the kidney bean seeds that I had saved from last year didn't come up, so I need to replant them with fresh seed. The cucumber, zucchini, and yellow squash have all started to sprout too. Also this week my dad helped me rake up grass and we put it around places in the garden. So these potatoes got it and all of the raised beds. And that's the other scarecrow, Kevin. He's in desperate need of a makeover too. I don't think I showed this last week, but this is the pepper bed, and I also planted some black seeded Simpson lettuce. I'm going to be doing a video on how I make these scarecrows because they really work to keep deer out of the garden. The peas are doing so well that I actually had to pick them twice this week. There were a lot of peas and it took me over an hour to pick them. This is the first year that I've grown enough that I'll be able to freeze some. My mom actually shelled these for me and it took her most of the afternoon. But there's nothing like fresh peas. When I planted this rhubarb, I said I would kill it, and as you can see, I already killed one. Hopefully this one will make it, but I'm not sure. The sweet potatoes are all doing good. We've had a lot of rain, which they love. I did have to go back and replant a few that died, but mostly they all lived. The tomatoes are really starting to grow. I'm having to pick the strawberries every other day. It's been so wet though that a lot of them are rotting anyway. Today's harvest is going to be made into jam. We've had so much rain this week and more expected next week. Everything is just kind of drowning. I'm afraid the weeds are going to be 10 feet tall before I can get in here. Also this week, me and my sisters went to Spring Mill Park. I'm going to end the video with some pictures of that. Spring Mill Park is beautiful. Just to see their pioneer village is worth the trip.